Caden Kvapil, one spot short tonight here at Hickory. What more did you need to have something for Keelan?
Definitely just more rear grip. We started the race okay, but I could tell we were going to get free, and it never really got better. At the end of the run was probably the best it's been, and I was still obviously a lot far off the 62 car. He was just lights out tonight. So good for them. I'm glad Keelan could get the win. It's pretty cool. Beat his dad again. So I wish we were a little bit better just to lock ourselves into the 30K because we're not sure if we're going to run it, but if we won here, obviously we'd be in it. So I just wish we were a little bit better. Wish we had more practice earlier in the day. Just only one session. We didn't get to work on a whole lot. So still a good night in the pro car. First time I ran it this year since, I think, October of last year in the Cars Tour. So to come back, finish second at one of our good tracks, it's pretty cool. I can't thank my crew enough. They gave me a great piece all weekend. LK Mechanical, Core Parts on Net, Keen Parts, Weir's Machine, Tom Keen with Keen Parts. He does a lot for us. So I can't thank them enough for giving me this opportunity to come out here.
Now, you said you might not run the 30K race, but that's a lot of money for a pro late model race. So what's the deciding factor there?
A lot of it's just we're in late model stock race, and obviously that pays a little more, and it's hard to focus on both cars. And I feel like my dad would be the crew chief on both, so I feel like it would be hard to be prepared for both classes, and we wouldn't probably have enough people to help on both cars. So obviously Hickory is one of our best tracks in the pro car, so I'd like to run it, but obviously going for 20 more grand in the late model stock is a little more important, I think. So it's just me turning our focus to that more, and maybe if we can run this, but probably just going to focus on late model more so than anything.
You had Keelan in front of you and Kevin behind you in identical paint schemes. Is that weird at all, knowing you're in the middle of a Hendrick Cards Harvick sandwich?
A little bit, for sure, yeah. It's definitely pretty cool racing against both of them, and obviously it's cool for them racing against father and son. So glad I beat one of them, because I don't know, it would be pretty cool for them to go 1-2, but I kind of broke that up. So it's still good for both of them to be on the podium, and for me to be in the podium too is pretty nice. Wish it would have been a little bit better, like I said, but it's hard to come out here and be perfect. These cars, our competition this series is so good, so you got to have your car as good as it can be, and obviously we were just a step behind Keelan tonight.
Did you beat the one you'd prefer to win?
Yeah, probably, just because he's obviously really accomplished in NASCAR and stuff, but I think Keelan's going to be just as good. So for him to outrun me by almost a straightaway and a half or something like that, it's pretty cool considering it's probably one of my better tracks in the pro car, and I think it's his first time here in a late model. So he obviously has a lot of talent, and he showed it tonight.
Major channel announcement. Do you love NASCAR coverage? Well, as part of Frontstretch building its platform, we're now offering an option for paid subscribers. For just $3.99 a month, you'll be rewarded with exclusive content you can't find anywhere else. Beyond the cockpit interviews as soon as they drop. More of the pit road and bullpen weekend content that keeps you coming back to see the who's who of NASCAR explain all of their on and off track conduct. We'll even be doing some Where Are They Now pieces, taking a look at former drivers and owners that made an impact on the sport. Want more direct contact with your favorite Frontstretch reporters? No problem. We'll give you a chance to communicate directly with monthly Q&As. Your questions are what drives us to find answers. That's why we're here. The best seat at the track and the best view on the net for all of your quality motorsports coverage. Come take the green flag with us.